forth for a century. I want to steer markets,
I want them set free.
there's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it.
Play low interest rates.
Nah, it's the animal spirits. John Maynard Keynes wrote the book on modern macro, the man you need when the economy's off track. Depression, recession, now your question's in session. Have a seat and I'll school you in one simple lesson. Boom, 1929, the big crash. We didn't bounce back, economy's in the trash. Persistent unemployment, the result of sticky.
What you saw was a scene from Fear the Boom and Bust, a Hayek versus Keynes rap anthem. When I first saw the full 10-minute video, I really enjoyed it because it was fun and I was able to learn about theories of economics. However, I was very curious why Anglo-European economists and academics would choose hip-hop music to teach the concept of economics. The entire video is a hip-hop song teaching listeners the theory of economics, containing the traditional elements of hip-hop: women who adorn men, hip-hop body language, and hip-hop beat rapping of economic theory. Fear the Boom and Bust, a Hayek versus Keynes rap anthem, represents how hip-hop is the music of Anglo males in America. The producer of the video selected a musical narrative that would appeal to young Anglo men. There's only one person of non-Anglo descent, and she is grouped with the other women who are only present to keep the attention of the viewer, assumed Anglo-European male. The music choice of the producer reflects the incorporation of hip-hop into Anglo-European America. Now that you have a background of the video clip, let's look at how this video reflects ISA's hegemonic masculinity and nonverbal communication. The video clip opens with two Anglo-European men rapping economic theory in a car surrounded by several attractive women. To understand why Anglo academics would use hip-hop, we need to understand the history of hip-hop. The ISA paving the way for this video is Anglo-European record executives. Hurt, in the film Hip-Hop Beyond Beats and Rhymes, provides a historical overview of hip-hop in American culture. Hurt demonstrates how hip-hop today changed in the 90s after Anglo-European record executives purchased the smaller hip-hop labels. Originally, hip-hop was an art form African and Latino Americans used to critique the socio-political realities in their communities. Hip-hop culture today no longer critiques the socio-political realities of the community the music originally originated. Today, hip-hop is a set of racial constructions created by Anglo-European executives regarding African and Latino American people and communities. Because Anglo-European executives do not want to hear a critique of Anglo-European patriarchy, after the purchase of the smaller labels, hip-hop moved to bling, sex, and gangster rap. Hurt mentions that 70% of hip-hop is consumed by young Anglo-European men. It makes sense that the video clip you saw would use hip-hop to teach young Anglo-European men economics. He uses the music that is widely accepted by his audience, hip-hop. The clip you saw reflects how hip-hop, with the help of Anglo-European record executives and ISA, has moved into mainstream Anglo-European America. Let's now consider how hegemonic masculinity is represented in the music video. The video clip opens with two Anglo-European men rapping economic theory in a car surrounded by several attractive women. In the video, Dream World 3, Desire, Sex, and Power in Music Video, Hutt mentions that women in music video generally do not have personality, thoughts, or careers. The purpose for women in music video is to catch the attention of the male viewer or to make men feel more masculine. The women in the video clip you saw do not participate in teaching economic theory. The women in the video are only attractive props. If women were the target audience for the video clip shown at the beginning of this presentation, a woman might have held a role in teaching or wrapping economics theory. While the video clip does not present the hyperhegemonic masculinity towards women as seen in Dreamworld 3, Desire, Sex, and Power in music video, the video does reflect hegemonic masculinity because women are not presented to the viewer as people with thoughts, feelings, or intellect outside of serving Anglo-European patriarchy. Now let's look at the nonverbal communication in the video clip. Reflect back on the opening scene. The women in the video dance, smile, and wear low-cut clothing, keeping attention of the male viewer. The nonverbal message being sent is that attractive women, not smart women, are important. The women wear low-cut dresses, dance, sway, and agree with the men. The women of any race don't teach economics. The nonverbal message about people not of Anglo-European origin is that they are not important, simply because they're not present in the video. There's only one person, possibly an African-American woman in the video, and her purpose is to be an attractive prop along with the other Anglo-European women. The video clip portrays ISA in the form of Anglo-European record executives and producers, portrays hegemonic masculinity because women in the video are only attractive props, the nonverbal communication sending a message about the roles of men, women, and people not of Anglo-European origin. The video clip reflects how Anglo-European record executives have mainstreamed hip-hop music, how music can be used as a tool to teach, and how easy it is to create art that reflects only our view of reality. ISAs construct the images they want when producing media. Consumers must become critical thinkers about the media being presented.